Hello! Welcome back to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic gamers. I'm not one of them, clearly. For you, that's been a couple days since I last played this, or a few days. For me, I'm jumping right back in from part 9. I did have to look something up, which turns out to have been a good thing because it was something that I totally missed, wouldn't have known to look for, wouldn't have thought to look for, wasn't looking in the right place. So let's jump back in. So I only looked just as far as, I was retracing my steps through a walkthrough. I'm like, yep, did this, did this, did this, did this, did this, did this. Didn't do that. So let's go back and see Agrippa. And yeah, I actually did the right thing apparently by running back down the stairs when I heard the brute in here, because it caused him to despawn. So I did get spoiled a little bit, and that I know that it's, well, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know it's not going to be as easy at one point. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Again with the Damascus rose oil. Looks like that's... I don't know if you've ever consumed anything rose flavored, but I don't care for rose flavor.
You again?
Yes, me again.
Are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky, so all I found spared my life. And
didn't notice that.
I know because Alexander took it.
I'm not sure how I didn't notice that, but I didn't.
Vile was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Transept, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs.
Oh, that'll help.
And was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Okay, how nice. Come on. Is he gonna talk to me every time I go by him?
Me, powerful. Not so very. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive. My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it. I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself. Okay. You're a good boy, Dad, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna shut up finally? I mean, you're not telling me anything particularly useful, like exactly where to find...
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay. Can I climb up in here?
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Oh.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Shush. Alright, so where do I find
You're a good boy, and
Johann's
I appreciate your company.
letter?
but I believe you have more important things to take care of.
That's the tricky bit. Is this a door? What is this? No, this is not a door.
You should
This
hurry.
is a
then.
jar.
No time for sitting around.
Shush. Can't be open from here. Oh, I've got to go do the levers, right? I gotta go upstairs and do the levers now.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more.
Yes, I do. Thank you. There's no other doorway down here? No, just stuff. Alright, no letter? Apparently not. Not in here anyway. Okay. Where is the... What am I hearing? Always top up when you can. Put that away. Thank you. No letter. No letter. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just the barrel. Now, apparently those white flashes are sanity boosts? I did not know this. Okay, so that's everything that I need to do in there, so I'm going to close this door once I come out. Although I'm going to make sure there's no, like, side passages I'm missing here. Because I'm like, you know, it's dark, don't waste the oil. Okay. So, close that. Will this open now, maybe? Won't budge. Yeah, this is the door that's always open when you come in, and it's the, yeah, it's the rock fall. Is that something up there? No. Okay. So this can be closed. Okay. So that's the one that won't budge. Alright, so yeah, so we gotta go back. Now we go back down to Agrippa. Where's this letter supposed to be? I'm very annoyed about this whole letter thing. So I feel like I'm missing that. And it should be up here somewhere, but it isn't.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Come on. You can do it, Daniel. What is that? Yeah, they're spiders now. What on earth? Why? Why'd you have to add spiders? I don't like it. Can't open that. Won't budge. Why do you even have a shovel here?
Daddy, good to see you. You got the doors open? good going. I knew you could do it.
What doors? Oh, these doors. Okay. So it's actually something I can do here. All right. Transept. Okay. That's the transept. This is... there's a crank. What does the crank do? I have a crank. I bet there's a crank on the other side. Oh, there's something down there that needs to be fetched. Do we need to put the bucket of tar on here, perhaps? Can I use this item this way? Okay. A little too close to it. Oh, is this what I use the meat for? I wonder. Am I catching something? Yup. Okay. SMRT. Why am I doing this? Oh. It seems like a bad idea, really. Something is pulling the rope. Yeah, you think? Why can't I grab that? It's glowing like it's useful? No. That's as far as it goes. I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, stop. Something died inside him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Go away. Go away! Go away, insanity bugs.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay, so ritual circles. Tortured man. No, we're not going to look too closely at him. Oh, are these the actual torture rooms that have orb pieces? Oh, got all bone tomahawk up in here. Tinderbox. Bucket. Is there anything I need? Saw. No. Where's the pieces of things that are supposed to be around here? It's not behind here. Alright, I just didn't want to take too close a look at that. something to light in here? Oh, there's already candles in here. Okay. Okay, bone crunching things happened in here. The mop? Do I need the mop? Would it help? No. Okay. About crouching. Ah. No, get back down there. Tinderbox. Daniel, I'm sorry. I just don't feel too badly for you, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look. Ah! Okay. Oh, was there one of these in the other room? Shoot. Piece of orb. Let's go back where we were. There's gotta be something in here that I missed. Because I was in such a hurry. Ugh, this one's just so convoluted. Did I miss? No, there's no cabinet in here or anything. Piece of orb would be... Oh, right here, I'm freaking standing on it. Why does this have to be so far from the entrance? Alright. It's like I could wing it. There we go. Without that. Right, there's 6 orb pieces, right? So I wonder if this will have a third, and then there's like an upper level. It looks like there's a spiral staircase. Alright, where are we? Oil-wise, not great. Sanity, also not great.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Is this where we came in from? No. Can we light that? Let's light that. Oh. Pretty sure I know what that is. Let's look for the orb piece first before we... Yeah.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Yeah. I don't remember what this device was called, but people were forced to sit upon them. Right, there's pipes in here. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Ugh, this is very tricky to navigate with a mouse and keyboard, I would tell you. Oh. Oh, is this Alexander? Maybe this is where we find the letter. Oh, Calvary. Alright. I'm gonna close this. Just, you know. Is this oil? Yes, thank you. Oh, there's something up there. I think that's laudanum, maybe? Oh, there's a tinderbox over here. Oh, nope. Thought it was a laudanum bottle. It's another one of these Crusader dudes. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh, nothing I can see. Is this something I need? Apparently not. Of course. What's it supposed to sound like is in here? Bats, maybe? Do I need this? No. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect that I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Hence the name of the game. Everybody drink. Well, don't drink the amnesia drink. String. I actually got to take a rope for once. No letter, though. Where is the letter? Keep hearing like a moth fluttering. Anything on the bookshelf? No. Just books. Oh, I've got this. I see the memory jar there. Huh. Interesting that these pipes are in here as well. Okay. Just checking. All right. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Okay. So, I think we've gotten everything we can out of here. I'm very disappointed there's no letter in here. It seems like the sort of place where a letter would be. Is it behind this painting? This crooked painting? Nope. Not gonna pull that trick again. In here, nothing behind the painting of Calvary. Alright. You. Nothing behind your painting. Alright. Bleh. Hope nobody gets motion sick. Oh, okay. So now what? We go back. I don't think we went along this side before. Yeah, there's no extra doors over here. Just checking. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. You know, only if you want it to, I guess. Alright, Transept. Alright. That guy. Am I gonna want to bring the invisible creature up here at some point? I feel like that would be unwise. Did feeding it do me any good?
Dad, good to see you. You seem to have found all the wall pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, thank you, Agrippa. How many? Alright, I'll light that one at the corner. So there's one door there. And then this is the choir here. Yeah, alright. So let's come in here. Let's light this. Can we reach that to light it? Gosh darn it. Alright, I bet that's the letter. Okay. There's some laudanum. Tinderbox. Another memory. I bet that's the letter we need. Agrippa channels Vire. Vire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Vire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Fire told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Note to self. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernk. I will have to address Fire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, so that secretion is on that bone. Can we collect it in the glass jar, maybe? Okay, so is that the letter? And then... In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same. Aged not by time, but by anguish. Alright, so... string, orb, oil, journal, notes, Agrippa channels fire, diaries, mementos, mixture with 3 ingredients, orb piece of the choir, mystic barrier in the chancel, pedestal in the chancel that could fit an orb. Seeks a note written by Johann Meyer. Orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Okay. Now I see why our inventory is so big. Anything else we need? Anything that's visible from up here that's not visible from floor level? No, I don't think so anyway. Okay. Oh, there's another lamp in this corner. No, I'm not gonna light that now. Alright. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Okay, so here's some doors, and then down, of course. There's always a down. So few ups in this game. Always down. Gosh, I feel so short. I don't know what it is. The doors, I don't know. I mean, I am short IRL, but... Is there anything back here? Let's just check. Down and around. Before we go a-wandering.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Do I have to? I can't leave. Sometimes I really don't like...
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay. Oh. That guy wasn't there before. Change box. Interesting that the buzzing stopped as soon as I was right here. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Oh. Things keep changing here. Just making sure I don't miss anything in this super dark area here. Fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first
where are we going?
discovered it,
Where is he?
none of this would have happened.
Where can I hide?
It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us.
Nope. Don't run. Okay. So next time I just freeze? Are you just gonna respawn me in here? Or will I at least be in front of the door? No, you're just gonna respawn me in here. Great. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so down we go. We are going to creep around very slowly and quietly. I wish I could see. I'd be happy to take out my lantern. I sure would. I surely would. It is huge in here. This is a huge space. Oh. I can light torches around the way, maybe. Although it's probably still not a great idea. Am I crouched still? No. Okay. Sure, we're gonna stay crouched. Oh, there's the scoop on the walls. Oh, it's all over the place in here. It's like a curtain. I'm already super disoriented. It's hard to judge how big the space is. Alright, so we're in the middle now, I think? Oh, here's a good hiding spot. If I remember it. If I can find my way back to it. I wonder if that thing despawned when I died. Nope. Oh, the bridges. Okay. Supposed to find anything if I'm hiding the whole time? I guess the solution to that is that I can't hide the whole time. I need to like stand up, find stuff, and hide periodically, maybe? Do I need to bring these down? Are the pieces in the cages? I think that thing must have despawned. Is this where I came from? Choir entrance, yeah. Don't run. Ah, what's this? Okay. Here we go. I found something that I need. It's giving us a lot of tinder boxes, and that is making me nervous. Okay. Oh. Who's in there, I wonder? I'm gonna regret this. see any orb pieces. Of course, they make it so that you cannot get through here without going over this. Ah, there's something. Whoop. That almost did myself an injury. Okay, so I got one orb piece. Is it just that I didn't see them in the other areas? Or am I where there are not any? Like, is there one in the cage? Why? Why? I mean, I know why. It's to scare me. All to creep me out. And it's working. Okay. Nothing? That would be a ridiculously foolish thing to step into, wouldn't it? I feel like I have to. Well, let's try not to yet. Okay, so that's one area. Is there like one in the middle and one at the end? I'm having such an awful time trying to make a mental picture of what this space looks like. So I am constantly unsure. Alright, so there's this massive chasm here. But there's also like massive space on both sides. And there are bridges. Is there anything on this side? Is that a door? Okay. Is that... Oh, that's the choir entrance. Alright, so I keep coming back to that. Alright, I went that way before. Let's go this way. I may turn... when I'm doing the video editing, I may, Oh, there's something up here. I may pump the gamma up a little bit if I can. Okay, we're just gonna be real quiet and sit right here. Of course it's patrolling. Is it just the one, or is there more than one? Alright, Daniel, chill out. We'll just be very quiet. not walk over the leaves, because those make a lot of noise. Stick to the edges. Is that just a... I hear a door opening. Thank you. Wouldn't have found that if I weren't crawling around on the ground. Am I supposed to cross this? I have a bad feeling that I am. I don't know how I would climb this, though. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I keep thinking from a distance that these things are stairs, because of this thing down at the bottom. I've really got to watch my footing here. I'll at least remember to sit this way to make things more visually interesting for you. Yeah, there are two of them. I wonder if part of this sanity thing where everything goes all wavy is so that you can't look at the monster design too closely. Yeah, I know, you passed out. Poor Daniel. He has a scared. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Maybe we shouldn't look at it. We can look at this thing instead. Does that say anything important? I don't know. Does that mean that this pedestal is a reliquary? Are there bones inside? An ossuary? Okay. Are there bones inside? I can't... Oh. Like, now I can kind of see. Why can I see now? I wonder if I'm gonna have to, like, go...
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Can I have this hammer? I would like this hammer, please. murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Oh, so merciful. That's humankind's worst invention, really? Torture? Alright. So that's 5 pieces now we have? No, 5 pieces, yeah. Combination does not work. Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to move stuff. That's all. Just trying to move stuff around so that it's prettier. Still have the crank for the machine. Alright, so I've got the orb part, so I don't think there's going to be anything else of interest in here except maybe another tinderbox in a corner. Okay. So I just gotta keep going around the outside edges, I guess. There's gotta be one more room. Oh, there's branches. I think have we been this way? I feel like we've been this way. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't need to be whispering. God damn it. So just dead ahead, maybe. Probably just came from here. No. There's nothing dead ahead. Oh, boy. I would really like a better hiding spot than this. I hear this creaking like a door opening and closing.
Get her back.
Get her back. Okay, so we've been in this area, I think. I think this is the one with the coffin. Oh, there's mushrooms. We need that. Colony of poisonous fungi. Okay, well, we need the big one, right? It should be possible to break open. Poisoned gland. Okay, so we haven't been over here before. Door is this? Does it say? No. Ah, okay, so this is a third area. Oh, the bronze bull. Yeah. Which, was it a Saw movie that had one of these? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Oh God, is it inside? I'm gonna look around first. Before I assume that the piece of the orb is in there. Probably is, though. No? Okay. Good. Glad to see it. But where's the orb piece then? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's put that away. Okay. So we have all the pieces of the orb. I think when we go out here, we need to go to the right and follow the wall to get back to the exit. And then I think once we get back to Agrippa, that'll be the end of the episode for now. Do I have all the ingredients? Let's check the notes here. I have all the pieces. Mixture. Okay, so we need to check the notes. Agrippa channels fire. Paralyzer, Vitae, Tempter. Fungus works. Paralyzer, Vitae could be extracted from any agonized human. Oh. Do I need to use the glass jar for that? No. I bet I'll need it for this. For the Kirk? I don't know. Okay. I guess I can stay upright for a bit. Are we in the main area? I can't tell. I don't freaking know. Oh! Is this a pipe? Do we follow the pipes? That would have been nice to notice before. Ooh, those guys come close. That's why all these columns are in here. It's a creaking noise. Come on, go away now. Go away now. Go away now, please. I bet that regular torch is the exit. But do we have everything we need? Carefully cutting them in. Yeah, we've done this one. Alright, being an artisan. If I'm missing stuff, I'm sorry. I may have to come back for it at some point. I'll edit out that kind of thing. I may do like a whole run. Okay, yep, been in there. Been in there. I wonder why the two tables are oriented differently. Couldn't remember if there was an oil barrel in here that might have respawned. Knave, yeah, okay. Filth, good men can safely assure their departure. Nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Let's go. Yeah.
You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Yeah, shut up. Can I use this item this way? What else can I do? I'm a little concerned, like I don't want to try leaning to get it. Are there like large boards I could use to put across this so I don't fall in? You know? Oh, huh. Okay, so I can push that to one side. Ah, picked up remains. Okay. Let's put that away now that we've got it. We just needed to go to the other side. Oops. No.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vile's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Do I have everything? Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. So, yeah, I've got 2 of the 3 ingredients, I guess. What's this string for? Is this string for anything? Where am I supposed to find the last ingredient, dude? I don't have any idea. Oops, that's not it. Let's check the notes. Notes, fire, paralyzer, vitae, so, got the fungi, vitae, any agonized human victim. Tempter, more difficult. So, I got that from the secretion, so maybe go back to one of the torture rooms toward the choir and collect it with the glass jar? Maybe?
I see you have all the orders.
Yeah, shush!
I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Shut up. I'm working on it, okay? Not that Agrippa's any better, probably. Right, there's the office. Yeah, gone too far. No object to use item on. So that's gonna be the big obstacle here. Is finding the vitae. Or vitae, or I don't know. Nobody's corrected me yet, but... Oh! Thank you. Oh, maybe it's in the bucket? No, it should say that, right? Huh? It's just a bucket. Alright, well, if I'm gonna have to go... If I'm gonna have to go back down to the choir area and touch the... I really don't want to go back. It's so hard to find my way around in there. And touch the... Do I need to touch the thing that looks like a mummy sarcophagus? Should I have collected the vitae from the imaginary people? Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. Been recording for more than an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah. So we've got all the pieces of the orb. We need one more ingredient to free Agrippa, I guess. I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, I guess we don't strictly have to progress in the game. I just don't feel like I have a comfortable amount of oil for stomping around and finding one last ingredient. I mean, is the other ingredient maybe not even down here? Is it down in the chancel area? Did I miss somewhere to collect the vitae? There's a dead body over there. I'm gonna at least bring myself back over to the chancel area. Alright. I'm I'm kind of hoping more than 100% believing. But chance will know it's the other area. The starts with a T. I can't remember. No, the chancel's the really wonky spot where I put together the orb bits. No, I want to go to the other place. This is Transept. This is where I think I need to be. So there's one of these had a body in it, didn't it? They all seem empty now. I don't even remember what was in these rooms. That's how well my short-term memory is going right now. Hello, rat. Yeah, like this. You'd think there would be Vitae in here. Is it just bucket? No. Put that away. I know, it's very not sane in here. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Yeah, can we... Like, I don't know how else we would gather anything. There's no container up there. Bring that down. No. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. This is where one of the orb bits was, but yeah. Alright, let's uncrouch. Oops. That was real dark in there. Okay, we'll leave that open. Run over here. Ugh, so many turns here. This seems like it would be... Oh, here we go. I bet this'll do. Rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged himself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Lovely. Okay, so... Yeah, so can we use this? The hatch must be opened first. Okay, what do we open the hatch with? Alright. Drainage pipe. Tab. Blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Oops. String. I have some string. Alright, do I need the crank? Or can I just do the glass jar and a string? Now I have all the ingredients for Agrippa. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, see? He's back. Alright, I feel better now. Yeah, more than his mind was willing to handle.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
I think
My faith is in your
I think I have everything. Where do I make it? Glass jar of blood. Substance needs to be purified first. Purified? Purified where? Purified where? Alright, okay. That's a mystery for another day. So, now I'm going to back up a little bit. It's going to be an odd place to be to leave it, but okay. So this has been part 10. Now we've made some progress I feel better about. So we've got all the ingredients for the tonic so that we can break Agrippa out. I don't know why we would want to, but the game seems to want us to. We have all the orb pieces. We have to purify the stuff for the tonic, and I'm not sure if I remember where to do that. If I need to take stuff to the chancel to do that, or if I need to backtrack even more. Is there a different room to do that in? Can I do it here somewhere? I don't know. I'm a little dazed now. I've recorded more of this game than I usually do in a day, so my brain's a little wonky. Also, I need dinner. So, anyway, thank you for joining me. Please, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you know when I put up a new video. Comments are always welcome. Likes are even more welcome. Anyway, in any case, thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all again next episode. Bye-bye.